Hello everybody, welcome back to Mega Man 8 Metal Heroes. This time we'll be taking on Searchman's stage. And here we are in Searchman's stage, located in the Congo of Africa. Here, this stage can be quite tricky. It uses the Thunderclaw to grapple onto the hook, and you have to be I'm not sure how to describe it, but the end of the Thunderclaw has to reach the hook, and it has to be as pixel perfect as possible, otherwise it's just gonna phase right through and you won't be able to grapple it. Kind of like how the what's that item? Kind of like the grapple hook in The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. It showed you an indicator as to where you can grab. Here it's not very clear how you're supposed to grapple onto the hook. The end of the Thunderclaw has to reach the hook and connect. Otherwise, like I said, it's just gonna phase right through and then just gonna keep falling. Now here's a bolt on top, and then there was a bolt that I previously got in the foliage back there. Here's one up here, and you have to use the tornado hold and switch quickly to the Thunderclaw before the tornado hold ends. It may take a few tries, but you have to time your Thunderclaws just right so it connects with the hook that you see above there. Ah, stupid Met. Let's try again. Oh, come on. Nope. If you ever run out of energy, you can just attack the enemies and they'll... it just fell. Now there's a bolt to the right there. It's just easy to get. Just avoid it. I'm gonna cut off right here for a second. I'll see you at the bolt on top.
2 very boring minutes later.
Here we are at the bolt, and yes, it's pretty annoying to get it, and I finally got up here. Kill some of the enemies here. Go to your right, and it's right there in front of you. Now, in the Saturn exclusive of Mega Man 8 on Searchman stage, the mini boss for this stage was Woodman, and it was just part of the story. It wasn't optional. He was just part of the mini boss stage, and he's not included in the PS1 version of this game at all. Yep, that's Capcom for you for not including that. Because if you would have defeated Woodman, he gives you a bolt, but they changed it. Now coming up on this area, you want to hit that panel and move quickly before you end up getting squished between it. Now it's not bad. It's just I wish they could have done a little bit more. And yes, you want to use that Thunderclaw up there in case you want to avoid that robot if you want to. You don't really have to, but here you have to and shoot that panel with it. Now those beetle-looking robots, you can just defeat them with the ice wave quickly. and clear the path, especially those frogs that are too low to hit without using your shard shot. Here you want to be careful with those birds because since we don't have an item that protects us from getting knocked back, those birds will knock you into those those spikes there. Let's see if I can grab this, and oh, I fell. Yeah, that's what I said. You had to time the freaking, and I just missed the boat. Don't worry, I'll get it off screen. Stupid frogs. Yeah, that's what I don't like about the Thunderclaw, that you have to time the shot perfectly for it to grapple those hooks, and that's gonna be a common gimmick for the first stage of Wily, since there are a whole bunch of them and you have to use the Thunderclaw to get across. Now here's one here, and you want to make sure that you are accurate with it, otherwise you're just gonna fall through that spikes pit down there. Now let's just set up our weapons, and we'll take on Searchman. Oh, come on.
Hey boy, come on!
And here we have Searchman. Now, his weakness, you want to attack him when he hides in the bush, and you have to find the real one, otherwise he's just gonna hit you with his homing snipers. Now, he occasionally does those spinning blades things, but when his health gets about halfway, he does the Deadly Storm, and it does a lot of damage to Mega Man if you're not careful. Sorry. Now, you don't have to hit his weakness when he hides in the bushes. Just hit him, you know, and he goes down. And that makes 3 Robot Masters down, and this leaves us the final one. Homing Sniper. Alright everyone, that's it for this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more. And I'll see you on the next one. Kuragane out.